Hey, it's Nicole from AttractingMenMastery.com with this very special message. Listen up. I have been on this mandate recently to transform the mindset of women all over the world when it comes to how they view themselves and men. How they view themselves as men. We have been socialized and conditioned to see ourselves as attached to the things that we nurture, like being attached to men and wanting for them to create our internal happiness. And I know there's been a total global shift and a global awakening that has been happening recently, where we are beginning to understand that there is nothing really on the outside of us that can make us happy. There is no out there, so to speak. But all of the things that you're wanting to take place on the outside has to first start with an inner shift. It has to start with an inner revolution. And I've been on that inner journey for the past few years and trying to tap into deeper cores and deeper levels of understanding of who I am so that I'm centered in who I am, so that when things are happening around me, it is not shifting me like a little leafless, not leafless, but a little spiny tree that's kind of blowing back and forth in the wind, or being blown down or being taken down in the wind because the foundation isn't strong enough. So I want to talk to you for a minute or so about worry-free dating. Now, there are so many, and I've been in that position many times. There are so many of us who rely on the things that are outside of us, like when we go on a date, how he's responding, how much interest he's showing, whether or not he's being flirty. You're kind of over-analyzing what he's saying, and you're kind of taking points down, mental points. You're taking mental points down and keeping mental checks of what's really going on, and then forgetting to be in the moment, forgetting to connect to who you are. And this has been a very chronic condition, even when women who want to take their relationship further. They're taking mental note, oh, wait a minute, we've been together for about a year now. He hasn't really, made any kind of big commitment to me. So just because we've been together for 1 year, it really means that he ought to commit to me. And that is not the way it works. I want to say that again. This is not the way it works with men. They don't think just because they have been with you for 1 year that you deserve some sort of ring or you deserve some sort of commitment. What they're seeing is your ability to have a power magnet within you that is going to transform the way they feel about you. And so if in the moment he is not feeling that power, that thing inside that's pulling him to you in a way where he literally feels drawn and compelled, and that he feels totally riveted by you, then you're definitely not going to get the commitment. And nothing that you try to do, no tricks, no tips, no strategies, no text messaging, secrets or anything like that, even though I do think that those things have their place, but nothing on the outside is really going to do it for you. It's when you truly grab a hold of your center, where no man and nothing can stand in your way, where no man and nothing can make you feel inadequate, where no man and nothing could make you feel that you're not worthy or deserving of something. When you begin to tap into that place, then you're going to see such a powerful transformation that takes place within you, and not only within you, but also on the outside of you when it comes to how you relate to him. It really has to do with a revolution within you. And there's some secrets and then some private strategies and techniques that I've cultivated within myself that has worked not only for myself, but has also worked for many, many women. And understanding these and being willing to stand up and say, listen, I'm a real woman and I'm going to stand up and pay attention. Being willing to stand up and being willing to take responsibility for your life and being willing to pay attention is going to create the results that you're wanting. So I'm encouraging you number one, and also challenging you, number two, to come into that place where you are completely and utterly ready to take your life and your relationship to the next level. This is not really an option for you. If you truly want to create the happiness that you've been really desiring for a long time, if you truly want to see the shift take place in your relationship that you've been wanting for a long time, you don't have a choice actually. You need to get it done. And I'm here to tell you that you can get it done. And I'm here to show you that there are tools to help you get it done. And I'm here to support you on that journey to get it done. But you have to now stand up and say, hey, I'm going to be present. I'm going to actually show up for myself. I'm actually going to show up for me because I want to get it done. And this is exactly what it takes. It takes having a mindset that I'm going to come out of blaming him if he doesn't respond like X, Y, Z way. I'm going to come out from biting my fingernails, eating chocolate, eating ice cream, like digging at the bottom of an ice cream bucket, crying my eyes and bawling my eyes out. I'm going to come up from under all of that little girl childish behavior, and I'm going to step into my true sisterhood and my true womanhood because I am going to harness the power within myself to create what I want. Pretty powerful, isn't it? There's a revolution that has been taking place, and there's a revolution that is happening right in this moment. And when I tell you that when you are able to tap into that internal revolution, and when you're able to govern yourself from that place, no man and nothing stands in your way. No man and nothing stands in your way. When you're able to have that kind of mindset, that secret mindset, that internal mindset. And some women say, well, how do I get there? Well, there are tools to help you get there. It's not going to be like a little, chewing bubble gum. That's for sure. And it's not going to be like, some little easy breezy cover girl putting on makeup for 1 second and then, oops, if it doesn't work, then you're going to say, well, it doesn't work for me. That's not how life works. Life works if you work it. And then there's a law of sowing and reaping that you have to put in something if you want to get something back. And I bet you the things that are going on in your relationship right now, or the things that are going on inside of you, is because you're not putting out to life what you want. And I'm even talking to myself too. I'm challenging myself to step it up and go to that next level. So come with me on this journey. Come with me on this journey of stepping it up and going to that place where you feel within you feel so connected to your own feminine presence and so connected to who you truly are that you are completely and utterly unstoppable. I will talk to you real soon. Comment on this video. I would love to hear your feedback and write me at Nicole@attractingmenmastery.com. Talk to you soon. Bye.